frenzy that surrounded Anthony Davis when his plans to leave New Orleans emerged. He said, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard, championships, all that stuff matters the most to me. Between money or legacy, my legacy will win that battle every time. Kevin?
Winning a big part of it, David. Thank you. Should be an exciting game tonight. A lot of fireworks. Talk about some offensive trends, Chris, that have really changed the game since you played.
Well, one trend is the fact that the big fella can step out and shoot a three-pointer. It helps to space the floor, but you got guys that are shooting 30% from three, but that's an okay shot because of what it does for the rest of the team. And so I would say that. I would say the big fella bringing up the ball and pushing it. But I would really just say pace and shot selection, the evolution of the game where the fact you can shoot so many threes now just allows for a different type of cutting, different type of spacing, different type of action. I just love the way that the game and the team game is evolved in the NBA.
More possessions, all of it. You're right.
Yeah.
And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. Anthony Davis is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3 spot. And for the Bucks, Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Matthews and Middleton the 2 wing. And it's Bledsoe in at the point. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive, and he comes up with the deuce.
And Caldwell Pope just blows past defenders with his speed. Just a sensational finisher all around the bucket.
Bledsoe passes to Lopez. From the arc. Here's Giannis. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Now here's James. 29 points for him last game against Houston. And the pass to Caldwell Pope. Lopez with the block.
I mean, you got to appreciate the length Lopez has. He's effective at using it to stifle shooters.
Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Rockets. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. No good on the 3.
They're struggling here, Earl. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
Here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
I mean, the passing genius of LeBron coming to the surface. I mean, a look that only a few players in the league can make.
Outside Matthews. Pass to Lopez. Giannis with it. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Here's Giannis. A rebound by the Lakers.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Oh, Kevin, the coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy buckets like this, GA.
Lopez finds Giannis. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
And here's Bledsoe following the 3-pointer from Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Pass to Middleton to end the run. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Now here's James. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game.
That's a shot they're always happy to give, even when he blows the finish.
He passes it to Bledsoe. The tray. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock. Matthews scanning the floor. Just 5 on the clock. Bledsoe kicks to Lopez. Feeds away. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's James, and James throws it down.
Yeah, you got to love watching James sky for the slam. I mean, demonstrating how high he can get up off the drive.
Bounce pass out of Kumbo. And here is Lopez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
And the slam dunk by McGee.
And you see why McGee's teammates lob it up his way? Because they know he can go up and get it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Davis.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This end of the season awards already being debated. What did it mean to you when you were named All-NBA?
Well, it meant a lot, especially in my era, again, of playing against the best power forwards, I feel, in a group of all time. And so it meant a lot. There's only one power forward position, and so to be on that All-NBA team, it's something that's more special to me than being an All-Star, because it's not about being the best 12 or 24. It's about being the best 5 in the league. And so those moments were always special, being named the first team NBA.
And like you said, you played in the golden era of the best players ever to play that position.
I tell you what, I think I played in the era where anyone that you would have picked in the power forward from the Western Conference, I couldn't have been upset at over myself, because everyone played in such a dominating fashion. Their teams were winning, and I knew personally how hard it was to guard these guys one-on-one.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day.
Now here's LeBron, and Davis gets it to go.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The pass to Lopez. The 3, good on the triple.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. 7-point differential. This time they met was in Los Angeles.
And they did win that last game in this matchup. And it seemed they got the benefit of the whistle.
And since coming to the Bucks, Eric Bledsoe hasn't been asked to do nearly as much as he has in the past.
And for Bledsoe, that is a good thing, as he is best as a complementary player. Not scoring as much, but his decision-making and shot selection have vastly improved.
First free throw is good. And Eric Bledsoe drops them both. Los Angeles leading by 5. Green, the pass to McGee. He dishes it to LeBron. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Bledsoe. And again, the Bucks miss.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Defended by Middleton. And James with the basket on the assist by Caldwell Pope. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Bledsoe with, he isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And how about the initiative there from Antetokounmpo? Excellent at seeing lanes to the basket and then just taking advantage.
Now here's James. He's got 6. Green finds Davis. Over Bledsoe. And Davis can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 5. Middleton outside. To the inside. Here's Bledsoe. And the rejection by LeBron. The Lakers on offense. Down low. Here's McGee. Lopez with the block. Fires from 14. Bank shot. No good.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn you.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And with LeBron James managing to extend his prime, the pressure is on this Lakers organization to make the most of it.
Yeah, you're right, Jay. I mean, it's the kind of pressure you want, though. I mean, getting those superstar players is the hard part. Finding that supporting cast, that's the hard work part.
With some changes. Dwight Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. And Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Now here's Bledsoe. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got 3 assists now in this one. Bledsoe against LeBron. Kuzma outside. Howard trying to free himself up. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
An outstanding three-point shooter. Kuzma is a prototype stretch four. That makes him very valuable.
Bledsoe dishes to Lopez. Kicks to Middleton. And Bledsoe hands it in the corner. Trying to get open as Lopez. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here is Davis. 26 points for him last game against Houston.
Yeah, his energy level in that game was amazing. He did all that work offensively and controlled the boards too.
Now here's Middleton following the miss by Anthony Davis. And Davis sends it back. And they'll keep possession. And stolen by James. To the middle. Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Backed by an aggressive offensive mindset, Kuzma attacks the rim with force.
And stolen by James. Now Kuzma. Last game out he had 14. Here's Davis. Back to James. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Green. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. The alley-oop layup, very well done. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Well, Kevin, you know, it's so many advantages you gain from being LeBron's teammate. I mean, first of all, you're going to be wide open because everybody's going to be trying to double-team LeBron. I mean, you just got to be ready.
Middleton can't get it to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. The shot misses. Bledsoe with the defensive effort. Inside. Great D that time from Green.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been an easy lay.
The shot's good from Kuzma.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 11. Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
The first one falls, and the Lakers making a change here. Smith has checked in. And both free throws good for Giannis. 58 seconds left in the first. Green bounce pass. LeBron kicks to Green. And the 3 off target.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Lopez finds Bledsoe. Back to Lopez. Pass to Middleton. Trying to get open as Lopez uses the glass to finish the layup. Middleton's got 5 now.
And this helps build chemistry. Lopez looking to share the ball wherever he can.
And here is LeBron. He's got 6. Deep. That shot misses. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, there are a lot of letters that go into the spelling of Giannis Antetokounmpo's last name. He helped set the record straight of how you pronounce it.
In the Nigerian way, you gotta say with a D, so it's Antetokounmpo. But in the Greek way, you say with the NT, like Antetokounmpo. Whatever you got, just say, you know, it's Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Seems easy enough, right?
I guess so. I think a lot of people are going to stick with Giannis or the Greek Freak.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Setting the pace early, GA. I like this aggressive mind state. I love this approach so far.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Lakers 5 right now. J.R. Smith out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Dion Waiters. And it's Howard in at the center, filling out the middle. And here is Los Angeles now, following the 3 by Milwaukee. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Howard's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
You can't allow Howard to get this kind of position. He's confident in his ability to score inside.
Hill looking it over. And he banks in the layup.
Taking what the defense gives him. I mean, that time Hill got right to the rim.
Lakers leading by 6.
Well, George Hill, the veteran guard, doesn't produce at the volume he once did. Still, he brings a lot of value to a team.
There's the lob, and Kumbo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now here's Waiters. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Kuzma can't get it to go. And for Hill, Greg, he's a great veteran leader who brings value to a playoff-bound team.
You know, Hill has a game that is effective even when he's not scoring. His leadership and defense will make him a welcome addition to any roster, even as his numbers fade.
Howard trying to free himself up. Shot's good by Waiters.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Antetokounmpo against Howard. Giannis passes to Middleton. Here is Ilyasova. Bucks passing it around. Now the pass to DiVincenzo. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
James outside. He kicks it to Smith. LeBron with it. 6 points for him. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Middleton. Here's DiVincenzo. Covered by Smith. Kuzma against Ilyasova. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Good shot selection, largely dependent on getting open. Which players do the best job of moving, you think, right now without the ball?
Period. Klay Thompson, 60 points, 11 dribbles. Did you hear me? 60 points, shocking. 11 dribbles.
It almost looks like a misprint, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's sent back by Howard.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense, where he makes his living blocking shots. Look at the crazy connection right there. James knowing when to fly towards the rim. Amazing at completing these alley-oops.
Now here is Hill. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The feed to James. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Ilyasova.
Well, come on, we all know LeBron is used to getting fouled. It's just amazing how he keeps his focus. Such a powerful player.
And the bright lights of L.A., perhaps too much for some players. But you know what, Greg? Not for LeBron James.
This guy thrives in the spotlight. The Lakers crafting a roster to satisfy his championship ambitions. Off the court, the City of Angels perfect for maximizing his business aspirations.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Still playing at an MVP level. LeBron James, the greatest player of his generation, and some would argue of all time. We can't take for granted what we've been able to witness.
Now here is Hill, and it's sent back by Howard. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, one of the things that teams are more aware of in the age of analytics is the importance of sleep. Those teams are making adjustments. Morning shoot-arounds have been moved in some cases to the afternoon or eliminated altogether. There are many fewer teams that are taking red-eye flights across country. Some teams even give players orange-tinted glasses to encourage them to sleep. There's a lot of work to be done in this field, but the direction is clear.
Continuing to evolve. All right, David, thank you. And now in his mid-30s, LeBron showing no sign of slowing down.
His dedication to training and really maintaining his body, second to none. Alongside his prodigious athleticism, it seems that's made a huge difference.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Bucks. Raiders no luck. Bucks trail by 7. Middleton on the wing. Three-pointer. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Smith outside. Pass to Howard. Waiters outside and stolen by Ilyasova. Hill against Howard. Outside Hill. Giannis outside. 6 on the shot clock. The 11-footer. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Now just a 2-point Laker lead.
And that was the correct play to make. George Hill, a very discerning playmaker.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Hindi lumalabas. Ano yun?
Lopez is checked in for Ilyasova. The Lakers also with a sub. Davis is checked in. Middleton against Smith. Back to Waiters. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. LeBron is doubled. Jacks up a 3. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Monday, they'll host the Miami Heat.
And guys, this is the kind of stretch of the schedule that you dream of. Winnable games at home against opponents you know you have a talent advantage over. It would take a lot for this team to not be successful over this stretch.
They couldn't ask for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Here's Giannis, and there are the Bucks with another bucket. Lakers leading by 3. Smith outside. Passes to Kuzma. Kicks it to Waiters. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Waiters got 5 now.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo. He just powered that one. One of the game's top dunkers. Waiters outside. Here's Kuzma. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Takes some strength to finish through that kind of contact. And Kuzma's definitely put in his share of work in the weight room.
Hill passes to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
No, just too big of a threat down there. I mean, he has a number of go-to moves at his disposal.
Now here's Waiters. 5 points in the game. The shot's good.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
Hill with it. He's picked up by LeBron, and Lopez throws it down.
Like how hard Lopez goes. He's a hustler and likes getting chances to finish with power.
Waiters passes to Kuzma. Dishes it to James. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for George Hill. Free throw good, James. Chris, you've been a commentator for the NBA Vegas Summer League. Amazing how much that event has grown.
Oh, how about this year? The Chinese, the Croatian national team. I mean, come on. This is a global game, and we're bringing all of them to Vegas to let fans go up in there and watch them and watch rookies at a young, early age and see the best players. I mean, this is awesome. You got to love how forward-thinking the NBA is. This is really cool to watch.
It is. And that one misses. On the trade for Anthony Davis, a risk for the Lakers, but they feel, Greg, that both sides will find an extension this offseason.
There is mutual interest from both sides. Lakers made the trade, confident Davis would be signed. A bit of a leap of faith, but the Lakers did everything they could to secure Davis long term.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Stolen by Bledsoe. Pass break, Milwaukee. Middleton for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Yeah, and at Utah, Kyle Kuzma restricted to more of a traditional power forward role. Now, the wide-open NBA style has unleashed his game.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Chris, really a combo forward game for Kuzma. He's comfortable playing small forward as well.
But defensively, I think he's better on the wing. I mean, think about this. In high school, he was only 5'9" as a freshman. Man, did he grow. He has experience on the perimeter.
It's good from long range. And that's 12 points for Chris Middleton.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He has 7. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Nice, and you can't forget about the bunnies on Caldwell Pope. I mean, this guy is definitely looking to slam it down whenever he gets an opportunity.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's got 5.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's Waiters. It's a 3-point game. Lopez with the steal. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Waiters surveying the D. The pass to James. And the dunk by James.
I'd like to say I'm blown away, but honestly, With LeBron, a game like this is just par for the course.
Bledsoe against James. To the paint. Here's Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And that's now 30 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Pass to Davis. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. It's good. Waiters got 9 points in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Connaughton. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Giannis inside. He's guarded by Davis. They get it back. Antetokounmpo. Pass to Connaughton. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee. Now LeBron. He's got 22. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Chris, how did the team's offensive approach improve in that first half?
We didn't have any type of tempo going. We were real stagnant, standing around a lot. Once we got moving, pushing the ball more, we got what we wanted.
Hey, Chris, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 30 points, 2 assists, and 10 rebounds. After a subpar performance in their previous contest, he has come on strong tonight. His first half, sensational. Shaq, let's get your take on Milwaukee.
Well, Ernie, I'm not even a player anymore, but I'm not happy with the soft defense they had. Full of holes, allowing over 60% shooting. Ridiculous, fellas. It's amazing that they're still in this game. I think it's going to come down to how bad they want it. I even want it. Ernie, sign me on a 10-day contract right now.
And over to Kenny, your takeaway on the Lakers.
Well, I like that they're aggressively going to the rack. That establishes an attitude, a certain toughness. They just need to stay committed to their game plan.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Los Angeles has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. The backcourt comprised of Bledsoe and Matthews. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Caldwell Pope. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And the versatility of Caldwell Pope, not just the score from outside, but also a threat to shoot the ball close to the hoop as well.
The wide open look here for Lopez, and it's off from three-point range. James against Bledsoe, and he's going up for the alley-oop. McGee's shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's LeBron after the basket by Milwaukee. McGee finds Caldwell Pope. From outside the arc, here's Davis. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Davis has got his third bucket of the night.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Passes it to Giannis. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul. Lakers leading by 4. LeBron kicks to Green. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Davis dishes to LeBron. To the middle, here's McGee. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. McGee's got 8 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Green, the pass to McGee. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. James has a 2-pointer. Not going to go that time. The Bucks go the other way with it. Matthews finds Bledsoe. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's the dish to Caldwell Pope. The pass to LeBron. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. James has got 25 points.
And we know he's confident from outside the arc. I mean, James has no fear pulling the trigger when he's feeling it.
Bledsoe passes to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Green deciding where to go with it. Feeds it to James. Lopez with the block. Bledsoe passes to Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the dunk by Giannis.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
Yeah, Kevin, second chance opportunity so big in this instance. Yeah, they have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play.
Timeout called the Lakers. A lot of player ejections in the playoffs last year. In fact, the highest in 3 decades. Seems like tensions, Chris, with the officials are still escalating.
Well, yeah, the relationship between the players and the referees, you know, it's always an ongoing process, and it's definitely getting better. But last year we had the highest number of new referees in the history of the NBA. And so you're going to have growing pains when you have younger guys and understanding the culture of the league. But I like the way that we're going, and some of those rejections were warranted. Some of them weren't. I just look at that year as, that just happened. Let's see what happens. I'm not going to hold players and referees accountable to last season. I think we need a little bit more context before we make a decision on player ejections and flagrants and things like that. Just a little more research.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for the Bucks. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Eric Bledsoe. The Lakers also making some changes. Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Smith comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Alex Caruso in for LeBron. Here's Caruso. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Davis. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
Now here's Lopez. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Here's Caruso, leading by 5. Green finds Smith. Shoots from 12. Goes back up. And it's Howard laying it in. Howard's got his 3rd basket of the night.
It's a battle boxing Howard out. Too big, too strong.
DiVincenzo passes to Lopez. Takes the 3. Kept alive. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Smith the pass to Davis. Howard with it. Lopez with the block. And here's Giannis. He has 40. Lopez outside. But they recover it. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Antetokounmpo. Outside, Davis. Pass to Caruso. Back to Davis. Kicks to Green. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Howard. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis high post. He's against Green. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
It's nice seeing Smith share the wealth, showing great focus passing the ball to his teammates.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. And it's Howard picking him up. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Knocked loose. And the Bucks with possession here. Pass to Matthews. Outside Korver. Back to Matthews for 3. That one's not going to go. Lakers leading by 5. Smith outside. Caruso, the pass to Howard. Here's Caruso. Outside Green. Passes it to Davis. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the technical free throw is good.
And guys, at this point in his career, Anthony Davis just entering his prime. Crazy to think when you look at what he's already accomplished thus far.
Marvin Williams has checked in for the Bucks. Caruso looking for an opening. Sweet little floater. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
And we were talking about Anthony Davis. How do you even put into words what he is able to do on the basketball field?
I mean, he's entering the conversation among the best big men of all time. On a nightly basis, dominating in so many facets of the game. Really, it's remarkable.
And even though Chris Dwight Howard won't be logging the 35-plus minutes he once did, he is still a factor when he's on the floor.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. You better pay attention to Dwight. He can still hurt you with any touch he gets around the basket. I like seeing him in short bursts when you can force the opposing team to adjust to him inside.
And the first one at the line is good. so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's DiVincenzo. He's got 6. Shot to stop the run, and it's good on the way in. DiVincenzo's got 8 points.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Now, here's Green. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Howard in the post. Lopez is there. And it's sent back by Lopez. Korver dishes to Matthews. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Matthews has got his first bucket of the night.
And Korver, a team-first guy. When one of his guys is open, he wastes no time in delivering the pass.
Here's Caruso. Smith outside. There's the pass to Howard. He can't hit that time.
Things can turn around in a hurry. I mean, can't they? Last quarter, he was lights out. All of a sudden, nothing's trying.
It's Matthews on the wing. And too long on the shot.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Green, and he uses the glass on the layup. He has 6.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Here's DiVincenzo. 8 points for him. The kick out to Lopez. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lopez has got 6 points.
Ready to shoot once he catches it. Lopez has tremendous confidence in his scoring ability.
Korver against Smith. He feeds it to Davis. Excellent D there from Williams.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
They get it back. DiVincenzo. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Lopez against Howard. He kicks to Davis. Lakers passing it around. There's Green with the 3. But they'll get another chance. And Davis gets it to go.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
Pass to Korver. Here's DiVincenzo. Covered by Smith. Over in the corner, Matthews. Fires from 14. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's DiVincenzo. He's got 10. Pass to Porter. Off the left rim and out. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Caruso. Passes to Smith. On the wing, Davis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Marvin Williams. Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. first one drops. So both teams making some changes here. And both free throws good for Davis.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Bucks trail by 7, taking a look at Los Angeles. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Dion Waiters is out there with LeBron James, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the small forward.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, Greg, this is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Davis, the pass to Kuzma. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Well, you see how comfortable Kuzma is from there. I mean, he knows he has the size and touch needed to be effective.
And Ilyasova kicks to Connaughton. And there's the pass to Middleton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Did a lot of damage from three-point range in the first half, but so far in the second, he hasn't done a thing.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Now here's Bledsoe. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Steps back and fires, and he hits the jump shot.
And to be just a step slow reacting to the step back.
Waiters outside. Over Bledsoe. Offensive rebound. Bucks trail by 7. Here's Middleton. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. James looking around. And that one is good. And that's 15 points for Kyle Kuzma.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Pass to Williams. Back to Bledsoe. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
No, absolutely not. In his mind, no one can stop him on that, no matter the size.
Now here's Kuzma. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
They double-team Bledsoe. Middleton for 3. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pulls up. Second shot opportunity. Oh, that's blocked.
I'd love to see more of this from Ilyasova. I mean, he has the reach to swat away shots.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now here's Bledsoe. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. A double-team Bledsoe. Pass to Middleton. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
And the Bucks with possession here after LeBron James's miss.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Goes up again. Kuzma can't get it to go.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Raiders on the wing. Guarded by Bledsoe. Passes it to James. Shot from 12. Count it. LeBron's got 4 this quarter.
LeBron taking what's offered from mid-range. Throughout his career, he's all about the best shot available.
Here's Connaughton. He's guarded by Waiters. Here's Connaughton. Bledsoe outside. But they get it back. Here's Ilyasova. Count the basket.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Now here's Kuzma. Shot clock at 5. Here's Caldwell Pope. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Bucks trail by 7. Bledsoe with it. Williams trying to break free. Shot's good by Bledsoe.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
No, he's reading the defense, sensing the opening. He doesn't hesitate.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Excellent D there from Williams. Bucks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Here's Middleton. No good. Shot missing. Davis with some nice D. Los Angeles leading by 5. And they double up LeBron. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 7 rebounds in the game. Matthews against Green. Now here's Bledsoe. T right on him. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Lakers leading by 4. Outside, Green. Outside, Davis. Back to Green. 5 to shoot. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D. Avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. James against Bledsoe. The pass to Davis. Back to LeBron, and James throws it down.
And you could think of all the different images in your mind over the years of James attacking the rim.
Pass to Matthews. To the inside. Here's Bledsoe. That shot missing. James with some nice D.
And until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Yeah, because it's so hard to prevent transition scores. Whenever you get an opportunity to get out and run, you take it.
And Milwaukee has possession. After the basket by the Lakers. The drive by Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
Now here's James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Eric Bledsoe.
Yeah, I don't do it. Going for that pump fake. James has it just impeccable. Fooling the defense night in and night out.
Free throw good, LeBron.
In many ways, he feels like he's playing his best ball right now when you talk about LeBron James.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Bledsoe passes to Lopez. This one for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And they're going to have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. I mean, he's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall.
Now here's James. Kicks it to McGee. Caldwell Pope outside. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Only the one made basket in the fourth. He hasn't provided them with a whole lot offensively.
Bledsoe passes to Lopez. Fires the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. On the wing, Green. He dishes it to McGee. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, McGee, he's made an awful lot of stops along the way in his NBA career, but he's been a productive player on just about every team he's played for.
free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Now here's Bledsoe. This is to Lopez. And it's Lopez again missing.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Green, the pass to LeBron. Caldwell Pope outside. And again, the Lakers no good. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 6-point game. Here's James, and the dunk by James.
You can't get James a lane to the basket. He's exceptionally quick at attacking on the drive.
1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. The shot, no good. Los Angeles leading by 8. And they double up James. Matthews against Green. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Bucks shooting at 42% in this final quarter. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bledsoe outside. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
LeBron outside, and they double up LeBron. Davis against Lopez. And Davis can't get it to go.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but this wasn't enough.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. 24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. For three, Bledsoe. JaVale McGee grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Now Green. And so the Lakers take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, LeBron. The spotlight's on you all the time. How do you kind of put that to the side and deliver the kind of performance you did tonight?
I just want to try to lead my team the best way I could. Whatever I needed to do out on the floor, I tried to be there for them tonight. And, you know, I'm glad we was able to get this win.
Thanks very much, LeBron. Appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.